Welcome, my friends. Today we're the guests at 2 Forbes and American Bistro, which is located in the Hilton Hotel in East Woburn on Forbes Road. Now today's sous chef is Angela, who has years of experience in the cooking business, and she's going to show us how it's done in the kitchen in a few minutes. But first we're going to talk about her experience and some of the activities that go on in the hotel here. Thank you. It's a pleasure to see you.
Thank you so much for taking me out.
I'm very happy to be here. I want you to know that.
Thank you.
Now, give us a little bit of background about the restaurant itself. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Who does the decorating? Does the hotel, or you decorate the place? Or is there any things that change here as far as the decorations and the paintings and things like that?
No, this is the standard that Hilton's company has for the hotels.
Okay, so they take care of all that stuff.
Yes, yes.
And you are responsible for the kitchen, basically.
Absolutely, all the time.
Absolutely,
all
okay.
The time.
Well, let's talk about the kitchen then. We'll talk about how many years of experience. We don't want to tell anything about any age or any people, but you come.
Okay, how many years? Okay,
Yeah.
I started when I was very young. I had my own business in my neighborhood when I was 15 years old.
You can say that you come from Colombia and you had your own business there.
Yeah, I had my own business there. It was a very small restaurant and it was everything made by me. It was very small, but the food was standing there so good.
Yeah.
Then I decided came to this country and start cooking here for different hotels, and now I am here.
You are here. So you came to Boston first? Or
Yes.
did you come?
Before Boston, I worked in Wyndham's Hotel. Then I moved to Boston Marriott Coupler Place,
Yeah,
and I
Boston
worked there
Marriott,
for 3 years.
Yeah.
I was in charge for the seafood buffet. Now I am here.
Now you're here.
Now
and
I
you're
am
the
here,
boss over
almost
here.
1 year.
So,
And I'm so happy too.
so this has been quite a trip from South America to Boston, because when did you see snow for the first time?
Oh,
it
it
must
was
have
so
been
exciting because I never see snowing in my life. And I was cooking, by the way, and when I saw across the window snow, and I think I almost cried because it was a wonderful view for my eyes. So I said, oh my God, I never think this was so beautiful.
So just the restaurant itself, now you've been here for a couple of years, and the restaurant itself, you don't have to be a guest of the hotel to come here.
No, you don't have to be a guest to enjoy the good food, the good service that we have here. You can come from your house to take a nice breakfast on weekends or any kind of day.
So it's actually pretty busy then. I think the people we talk to, probably are not aware of the fact that you can come over here anytime you want.
Anytime the people can come here to enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or they can enjoy our beautiful martini bar that we have outside. It's beautiful.
Yeah, right.
I think it's a very romantic place to stay a couple hours and enjoy.
It's a beautiful place. I have
to
say that it might be against the rules, but I have to say my daughter was married here, and so it was a beautiful time we had.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of the best, how I phrase this, some of the most popular recipes that you make where people come back?
They usually people ask for our long crab cakes, the sea bass.
Crab cakes, all right, very good.
Long crab cakes, the sea bass in Frangelico sauce, beurre blanc Frangelico sauce, and the chicken Tuscany with caper sauce. It's really good.
And people come back, they say, I want to have some more of that. They come back and they ask for that?
Oh,
These are
really?
special
Yeah.
recipes.
Some people, for example, we have on weekends a few gentlemen come here and eat the same all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, all the
they
time.
They come and they say, this is the best
and
place
they say,
I can
they're
get
here.
They're
okay.
here. That's
yes,
wonderful.
Yes. Usually
That's
happening
wonderful
weekends.
that people recognize the talent and come back and get some food again.
Yeah.
So, is there a difference between, like, do you get to change a recipe? When do you get to throw the bam in there every once in a while and change things around? Or do you stay right close to the recipes every
have
day?
to stay close to the recipes because we don't want to mix it up something or mix something on the recipe because it's not gonna be the
Maybe
same.
we
I
can't duplicate
Yeah.
it next week. Yeah.
But when I do the specials, I put something like
Give
this,
it a
a
little
little bit
bit.
here, a little something like that. So
That
make
remi-
it nice.
Does that make you remember when you had your own recipe? You could change a little something every once in a while.
When I do mine,
You do-
right? When I do mine, but I respect the recipes that we have.
How about like the difference, like poultry, fish, and meat? Is it all equal? Like, do you cook it all, or do you have stay with fish for a while and then go to beef on Wednesdays or spaghetti
No,
on Thursday?
no.
The
No.
rest,
We have in our menu fish. We have chicken. We have pasta. We have steaks.
so it doesn't make any difference. You can,
No,
you
no.
order off the menu. You
Yeah,
get it here.
the people can get whatever they decide to eat it. Yeah, but the specials that we have at night for dinner time are the cash of the day. Usually it's seafood.
Now,
It's
what-
scallops or
Yeah.
shrimp or fish. And the special.
So everything.
Yeah.
We have everything. So now, when you have people stay, you could come for breakfast. What time is breakfast? We'll go through we
Okay.
might as well do a little.
Monday
tell
to
the people.
Friday at 6:30 in the morning.
6:30 in the
6:30
morning.
we start working in this. We have very nice eggs Benedicts.
It's Benedict.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's-
we have fresh fruit, waffles
and we can have breakfast until what time?
until 10 o'clock in the
10
morning.
o'clock.
Yeah.
Then
On
we
weekends,
Start, then we start. Okay, go ahead.
yeah,
Weekends?
weekends we start at 7 o'clock, but we close late. Sometimes
Okay.
1 o'clock.
Right. All right. So you
Yeah,
get a little.
because it's more people
yeah, right.
here. Yeah.
So now, on the weekday, we get through at 10. We're gonna start to switch everything from breakfast to lunch.
Yeah, yeah. It's, we have our chef who take cares about the buffet.
Yep.
But at the same time, in the kitchen, we are making preparations for lunchtime, so we can switch. The
Okay.
people can wait.
Yeah.
So no matter if somebody is here at 11 o'clock, if they want get the lunch, they can do it because
Okay,
we are
yeah.
all ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they can come here at 12. Like they want breakfast, we can do it. So
Excellent.
it's no.
And now we're gonna stop in the afternoon from lunch, and we're gonna go for dinner. What time can I come for dinner?
We open at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
We open at 5 o'clock, but the restaurant is open all the time because we have room servers.
Right. Okay.
So people can ask for food at this time.
Oh, I see.
before
So
5.
now after lunch, we're gonna get through. We're gonna get through at lunch. What time? 3 o'clock? No. When we get through lunch, and then we're gonna close, and then open again
Yeah,
at 5.
we close the restaurant. We open 5 until 10 o'clock. The
Oh, all
restaurant.
right, so now
but
that-
room service is open until 11 o'clock.
Okay, and room service is open all the time. So the
All
kitchen
the time.
is open all the time.
Room service
All
does
right.
don't close.
That's even better. So we have a pretty, I guess you'd say, eclectic menu because everything is on there. Everything.
Yeah.
Chicken, fish, poultry,
Pasta.
beef, everything.
Yeah, but-
Okay. So what are we gonna have today for a little snack?
Okay,
You're gonna feed me. I'm so thin. I need to
Absolutely.
get some more.
I'm gonna prepare the long crab case. There's our famous
crab
long
case,
crab
the
case.
famous, yeah,
Crab
that one.
case,
We're
yeah.
gonna find out how
like
famous it is,
appetizer.
yep.
And I'm gonna make the sea bass
The sea bass. I can't wait for that.
yeah.
Yep.
and the chicken Tuscany.
Unbelievable. I can't. My mouth is watering
So
already.
do you have room?
Yep, I got plenty
Okay.
of room. I can have plenty of room. So why don't we go back into the kitchen and I can watch you whip up some of this stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
enjoy this moment. Thank you so much. Hi, we are here again. I'm gonna make today our famous long crab case. I want to share this recipe for you because these are the best.
These are the best crab.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Okay. So we have for our recipe long crab case that already drained. We drained all the juices that they have. We are going to mix the wet ingredients like 2 tablespoons of mayo, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, half a lemon juice, 1.5 tablespoons of Old Bay seasoning. And we have garlic and roasted peppers that we are going to saute with olive oil. We have 1 tablespoon of hot sauce for a little kid.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the bam pot.
Yeah, this is a
The
bam.
bam pot.
Yeah, this is the good part. We have 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Okay, let me set up very well the ingredients. Then we add a egg, a whole egg. I like use fresh eggs. Use all the time. Stir up.
Just,
When
just
we
tap
make-
the egg a little bit like that. It makes it easy to open.
Oh,
After you
no,
go
no.
bang and break the egg.
The thing that we can try to avoid is break the pieces of crab meat. You can see is a big lumps of
Yeah.
crab meat that we try to keep it. Yeah, so
Okay,
this
all
is
right,
the
yeah.
part that the people like.
But we
because
want
they know
big.
they are really.
We want to have big pieces of crab instead of beating it
Yeah.
all, and it gets like it's like a making a
Absolutely.
tuna fish sandwich. You know?
Yes,
Really fine
yes.
like that.
So, we put in a little bit this. Yeah. And we add to our wet ingredients. We don't add any salt or pepper because the old base has already salt. We don't want they get
Okay.
salty.
Yep.
After that, we have the lumps already drained. Yeah, it's not juicy.
Yep.
We have to keep an eye this because if we have a lot of water with the
alright,
breadcrumbs,
right,
it's gonna
yeah.
be watered.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're gonna shake really good that we have here.
Right.
The last process here is add the fresh breadcrumbs. We're stirring. We have to do this first because if we're working at the same time with the long crab case, the long crab is gonna break in pieces.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
So we add the crab meat.
Wow, that's a lot of crab in there, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of crab. And we start folding up all the ingredients. Yeah, all the ingredients. The key for the nice flavor is because we want to marry all the ingredients that the crab case has.
Yeah.
And we put overnight in the cooler.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
all the flavors
Everything comes together.
comes together.
All those flavors
Yeah.
will be in the crab overnight.
Yeah,
thinking.
at the end we have this result. Yeah, they are nice and firm. It's 4 ounces for each. We have 1 pound of long crab cake, long. We shape in a little rounds, and we use a rim to make the shape. Make the shape. This is 4 ounces. Then we shape like that. Then we use Japanese breadcrumbs.
What kind of breadcrumbs?
Japanese breadcrumbs.
Japanese.
Japanese breadcrumbs.
They're different from American breadcrumbs?
When you cook with these breadcrumbs, it's nice and crunchy. Yeah.
All right, very good.
And when you fry, it's a very nice color. And they don't absorb a lot of butter or a lot of olive oil. So that's that we have here. Our crab case already make it. Then we fry in olive oil. And it's low heat. Yeah. We don't want the crab cake burn, so we fry a little bit with brown. We want a nice golden brown.
Yep.
Japanese breadcrumbs that we put in the oven. Okay. We use a cheap pan, and we transfer the crab cakes. For more or less 10 minutes. Yeah? And this is a little. Okay, I think they are ready. I just checked the temperature. This has to be around 145 degrees.
145 degrees?
Yeah, we can't overcook the crab cakes because it's not gonna be powder. Okay, so we plate it up in the middle.
This is one of our signature dishes here
Yeah.
at two Forbes and Bistro.
Yeah. This is our long crab cakes.
Well, welcome everybody. Angela and I are now back to do the important part of the meal, and that's eat it. So why don't you give us a reminder a little bit about what's on the plate, and then we're going to get right down to tasting some of it.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have
The long crab cake. We have with two sauces. It's a cocktail sauce and a spicy tartar sauce and lemon for the microgreens on the top.
So now I'm going to take this lemon and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you can squeeze it on the
squeeze it
top,
there on the
so you
top.
can have a little nice sour taste with the crab cakes, and you can mix both sauces with the crab cake and eat it. And I
All right.
hope you like it.
Let's try this one first. There are huge pieces of crab in this.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
So means that you like it. So
Very
with the
good.
crab cakes, I recommend the rim with Zinfandel. It's nice, very nice, with
The
the
wine.
spiciness of the crab cakes, because they are a little spicy and it has a little kick for the hot sauce. The whole base seasonings is the mix get married very well.
Really? Well, if
Yeah.
you recommend it, it must be right.
Yeah.
Now
it's
we're
really-
going on this side for this sauce.
Yeah. So do you try first with the spicy tartar sauce? How you like it?
Very good. Both are very good. The crab. You know.
Yeah. And if you try a little sip of the wine, it's really the flavor is gonna give
The
a
flavor.
nice combination, so you can enjoy more the flavors of the crab meat. Enjoy.
Cheers, you lucky people.
How you feel this in your mouth?
So,
It's good.
very good, yeah.
Very good.
Well, I think we did very well on this. We're gonna eat a little bit more of this crab. There's huge pieces of crab here.
Yeah.
The sauce is wonderful. Gonna have one more bite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One more sip. And we're gonna move on to our next.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. Okay. Thank you.
Well, it's pretty obvious we've moved now to the chicken. And you can see, as we showed you in the kitchen when she plated this food, it just looks perfect. Smells perfect. Then the test now is gonna be how it tastes.
Okay.
And we have a nice caper sauce on here.
Yeah.
And we have some mashed potatoes and squash here with baby carrots.
Baby carrots. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
you
we're
can
gonna-
potatoes.
And yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Potatoes,
So,
right.
okay.
So
Enjoy.
now we're going to attack the chicken first.
Yeah.
What about the what's on the chicken?
The chicken.
The chicken is
Oh, We had the Japanese breadcrumbs with dried herbs like thyme, oregano, and basil, and pecorino romano cheese and Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, and that's it. And we made egg wash first with then we pounded up all the breadcrumbs on the top and fry in olive oil. And you prefer butter too.
The chicken is wonderful.
Okay. How is the sauce?
And I'm sure chicken, chicken's chicken, but I'm amazed with these Japanese bread. That's an amazing thing. We're going to try those right away.
So, how's the sauce?
You may
like
have invented something with them Japanese crumbs. Yes, the sauce is wonderful. We ate the sauce outside. 2 ounces per serving. I think you went a little overboard.
Yeah.
I was going to pick that up with my fingers. Baby carrots are good.
Mm-hmm. The baby carrots are seasoned with olive oil, garlic, black peppers, and dry parsley. So,
The cream.
how are you thinking about it?
I'm thinking about it. It's very good. I'm thinking about the sauce. Cream, capers, butter.
Yeah.
A nice low-calorie sauce, I think.
Sometimes in a way you can get a little more calories in your food, but when it's good, doesn't matter. You can do a diet next day. How you feel the
You
wine?
say the wine goes perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So
I'm going to have one more little bite. Just one. It takes me a while to make up my mind, but I want to confirm. My mind is made up that it's excellent, but I just want to confirm it now.
how you doing? So
Wonderful.
yeah.
Excellent.
So you come by again with your family and enjoy our great.
Now, here we are with the sea bass. Now, we just had a little crab. It was wonderful, but I didn't get enough. And now we went to the chicken and we had a few mouthfuls. But I'm going to tell you, nobody is going to take this sea bass away from the dinner because I'm going to try and finish this off.
Yeah.
But again, for you people out there that are jealous, the presentation, the artistic flair, when you see these people working hard and put it on a plate so that you'll enjoy it, it really makes it that much better. So now we changed the wine.
We changed the wine for the La Cream Chardonnay. It's really good with the sea bass because when you mix the flavors of the beurre blanc sauce with the frangelico,
Right.
it's gonna be wonderful when you melt it in your mouth.
Okay.
This is that I recommend. Personally, I like it. Okay, I hope you like it. Okay.
Wow. It has like a honey flavor.
Looks
Very
like a honey
honey
flavor,
flavor,
but basically it's the flavors of the shallots with the garlic.
Oh, the
when you
shallots,
cook
all
for a
right.
long time,
Yeah.
slow cook, they're getting sweet. So you think there's sugar in the sauce, but it's not.
Right, yeah.
It's not.
Wow.
It's the process making the sauce. So, do you think a few calories is going to be wonderful?
That's a melt in your mouth type of. That's the way I would describe it. It melts in your mouth. It's not something that you're chewing on. Or it's not like a piece of. I mean, it just melts. It doesn't look like it's gonna, but it does.
Yeah. So what about the crumbs on the top?
The famous Japanese crumbs?
No,
no,
these are
not the Japanese.
These are not the bread. The
This is
Japanese
another. Oh,
bread
this is the
crumbs.
corn muffin
The
mix
corn
with the
muffin
hazelnut.
The
Oh yeah,
hazelnuts.
it's very
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Now that's pretty interesting because I just got through saying now that was melting in your mouth. So how did the stuffing on the top get to be so soft and?
Yeah,
When you put the sauce on,
when
it
we
absorbs
plate
it.
it, we give a bath with the sauce, so all the sauce run out on the bottom of the plate. So all the flavor of the sauce is gonna be
So that's-
on the fish.
Wow.
So do you think it's really good? Are you agree with our specialties?
This is great. This is great. Sea bass. Well, you convinced me. I'm a favorite of sea bass now.
Why? What is your favorite?
It's just, I never had a piece of fish that melted in your mouth. It just melts in your mouth. It has a terrific flavor of, or maybe it's the butter I'm thinking of. Maybe,
A little more butter?
no, not a little more. Not a little more. It's wonderful.
So the key
Wonderful.
too is don't overcook the fish because it's gonna be dry. No
Right.
matter how good is the sauce, the results are not gonna be the same. So 145 degrees, that's it.
So then when you put the fish and then when you put the corn muffin mix with the hazelnuts on there, and you cook it up a little bit, you put the sauce on, the sauce is absorbed into the
breadcrumbs.
to the
The
breadcrumbs,
bread.
and then that's absorbed into the fish, and it comes out. It's really something. Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I really like it.
this has been wonderful. Again, we're at Two Forbes in the American Bistro with sous chef, executive chef Angela. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me
It's been
here.
wonderful for having us into our establishment. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
and I hope everybody come here to Forbes Road Restaurant in
Wow.
Hilton Hotel. Enjoy breakfast, enjoy our martini bar, enjoy our great service, great food. Everything is gonna be wonderful here. Thank you so much.
Cheers.